Let's go. Let me check on my research and shit. Oh wow, I have a lot of tech. Because I got 3,000. That's right. So missile boat. Didn't do that last part. Should have. Shipyard. I should have a lot of money too. No, that's laser. One missile. For now. I will make more than that. But I think I need another radar too, right? Did I won't do it. I'll just wait and see. This is a piece of shit. Scrap that. I don't want it. You can't scrap these, can you? Yeah, they're just not worth anything. Alright, still have this. Oh yeah, and I got the girl now too. So you can see her. Man killer, right? Yeah, man killer. Plus 10% attack against men. Oh, I didn't check her bonuses. Stats, and Japanese symbol, which might mean none. I have no idea. Oh, Super G. Huh, I didn't remember that he had that. That's good though. I don't think that should have healed at all, so that's fine. This place is bad, so they're gonna have to move. I gotta regulate healing, you know. These two can move down there. That'll be fine. That's fine. I feel like I need to give her something better right now, but I can't really afford much. So, I mean, Tyra's fine the way he is, I guess. Take one of these away and give him a... no. He seems kind of weak too. I don't know who I was going to give the missile ship to. Probably someone who's hurt. Rashahara. I think it was her. So I'll just wait till next turn. Oh, I didn't save. I better do that too. 11. You guys are finding out all of my secrets. All of my save secrets and things. Oh my god. Alright, back to the Hurricane. If it full healed, I'm just gonna uninstall. If full healed. Okay. I'm uninstalling this game. So you lose resources. I forgot about that, to be honest with you. And that's really it. So whatever. I'll deal with it some other time. A true patriot. Nothing happens. It's all Japanese. Does he fuck her? Probably next time. Then they talk about their conniving little plan. They got Togo by the dick. They're gonna trick him into being a nationalist. I don't know. That's what I assumed the Japanese was. I don't know. What? You telling me you don't assume what the Japanese says when you play the game? I do. I can read and iku. I can read those. So I'm basically a Japanese major. I mean now. So, whatever. And Mussolini talks about, you know, oh, I'm sorry, I fucked up everything. I know you wanted universal conquest, but I'm just so incompetent, and you know, whatever. Like, an apology is gonna be good enough. Shit, I'd probably... oh, I'd be so mad if that happened to me. Anyway, it might be in this part that, Raitia turns to the UHOS, and that'll be interesting. That's when stuff gets better with the story. Raitia's winning streak comes to a stall, you know, she's done steamrolling the opposition. So, that'll be good. I think this scene goes on for a while, too. I don't really recall. So... yep. So what's going on, guys? Let me just skip ahead a little bit because this is gonna be bad. Because this is long. I'm really sure this is long. Just glean what I can here. I'll go here. UHOS. She attacks the UHOS. I can talk. No, I'll talk about it when she actually does it. I'm not talking about it now. She declares to attack the UHOS. She lets Itari know, but I mean, they're not gonna help. So, well, that was quick. I don't like it when turns go by that fast. It fucks up my timing for my parts really bad. And here's the part with the Hanis and the spy that I mentioned. This, I mean, you thought there wouldn't be Hanis in this game, right? Spoilers. Check them out. There they are. They bully her. I don't know how they get their hands on her. You know, I'm fairly content with the fact that that was not translated, by the way. Well, that was a fast part, wasn't it? Okay, I just fuck it. I'm not doing the Mikado dates. Not doing it. Cannot do it. Don't care. Okay, good, yeah. The time you have to worry about, like... Rashihara and... Okay, you know what happened to me with the Universal Hurricane thing? If that happens in the territory where you first got Rashihara, you're in trouble. Because, you know, I may actually lose her this playthrough because of that. And I'm skipping her dialogue because I don't care about it. And I didn't really get it, and... It's just kind of... whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You do get a ship from that, though, and it's just for keeping your word. You get this. Slow as fuck. High damage. I always give that to this girl, Izumi. I think I've given this to her in every single route that I've done. I don't know why that is. It just happens. So she has that now. Okay. How much do these do? 150? So this is technically stronger, gives more health. A better investment at the end of the day. That's not needed. And she doesn't really have that much missile power. What are the other... No. There's something wrong here. That does more damage. Minus HP. Cannon. Oh, it's because of this. There we go. Yeah, you have to mess around with your slots or you're gonna regret it. And I guess that's fine. I will give her that too for HP. Why not, right? Oh, wait. Actually... She doesn't have cannons, so yeah, that's fine. So that means I took I took a missile ship away from someone. Can you have it? No, that's fine. Whatever. No. Alright, also I have to make a confession. I rarely just go in and attack on turns like this, because I don't necessarily know. This one I can do, that's no problem. I'll do that. Probably. My people healed? They're good. I'll wait one more turn, I guess, because I like to scope stuff out before I move in. Which, you know, like, I know the territories a little bit, but I mentioned earlier in one of the parts too that I'll usually end up like sacrificing units and getting a game over and whatever. I'm trying to actually avoid that, so I tend to look it over when I'm not recording and, you know, the overworld map and see if it's smart. See if I can make a smart decision or not. Alright, I guess we'll do this again. Temptation Incarnate, dude. More Japanese. I think mostly all of this girl stuff is Japanese, actually, so that's whatever. She has a good design. I like the Japanese military uniforms in this game, so the design's pretty good. She reminds me a lot of Fuka, which actually, looking at her name, might be intended. I didn't think about that before. She reminds me of Fuka from Sengoku Rants, and she looks really similar. I mean, her name is similar. That escaped me completely before. What? Dude, my bad. I didn't know they were attacking there. Shit. I don't even think I had someone there stabilizing it. I really gotta get my shit together for the next part. And that's the kind of stuff that, even though it's amateurish and bad, it slips my mind when I'm recording, so forgive me a little bit, I guess. This is Catherine and her friend. I guess she's supposed to be like the Stalin of this game. Catherine was a different Russian leader in the past. Maybe they chose that name for fun. But there was actually a female Russian leader some time ago. I don't know who Mira is based on. I don't know if she's based on anybody. Yeah, so... Anyway, Catherine is as much of a cunt as Stalin was. They're pretty comparable. The only difference is that Catherine can hide behind the shield of immaturity, innocence. She's a kid, so you can maybe forgive her crimes because she's a kid. Even though she really fucks with people bad in this game. Actually, the stuff that Catherine does is pretty much directly comparable to stuff that Stalin did. They're pretty bad. Stalin was a pretty bad guy. So, putting that out there. Anyway, it's introducing them now and showing you what this nation is like, because you're going to be... Well, Dokutsu goes to war with them in probably the next part. So yeah, I just have to make a mental note in the next part to like actually go and stabilize my territories. I didn't see whether or not Rabul was captured. If it was, I have to go retake it. That's not that hard. It wouldn't take more than a turn anyway. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind fighting some more battles because they're pretty rare, aren't they? So, not a big deal for me. Anyway, it's sometime around now, too, that you get invaded with, Sharism people. That big Sorge guy from the first part, he shows up again. He fucks with you. One of the worst parts of the game, if you... Well, it was in Japanese when I first had it happen to me. I'll talk about it later on, though. Anyway, I don't have much to say about Catherine. I know that her and her friend there, you have to field them together, or they suck huge penis. They're very bad. They're very, very bad admirals. Unless fielded together, and even then they're not very good. They have really bad limitations, and I mean, they're late game. If you're gonna get them at all, it's gonna be later in the game, and they're terrible. Like, focusing on the UHOS first is not a good idea. It's doable, especially if you're experienced, but if it's your first playthrough and you focus on the UHOS, that is not easy. That's probably one of the hardest things you can do in the game, along with going straight into America right at the get-go. Not advisable. I'll talk about why, I guess, when I'm fighting them, because this is going to be a while down the road. A ways down the road. In the distant future. Yeah. So, you know. As far as the political views go here, obviously, like I mentioned, communism, they use a crab claw and a hammer. That's, you know. I mean, obviously, you can see the similarity with the, actual communist symbols. So, that's the end of that turn. Yeah. Communism is one of those things where ideally it sounds great. I don't know though. Don't know that much about it. To be honest, I don't really know that much about it, which is if I read into it a lot, I'd probably just fall in love with it, and then I would hate America, so it's best not to do that right now. So you get this scene again, and I think I exhausted everything I had to say about this scene the last time it came up. Yeah. I don't know, diets involving a jawline? Never heard of that before. So, should I skip it or should I leave it in? I guess well, I'm on the fence. I don't have anything to say, so I guess I'll skip it. She just talks about starting her new operation in donuts is a little like, ah, shit. And I think she shows up here and she's like, oh, I really like working for you. Yep. Cool job, strategy phase. Alright, now I guess I'll get stuff in order now since I have a little bit of time. They did take Rabul. It's just this, that's not hard. I'll deal with that next turn. Well, next part, I'll deal with it then. Anyway, I need to keep people stationed here. I don't know why I'm removing them. Someone's still up. No. He's still there, that's good. Yeah, I need another dummy commander down there. Alright, I'll send Ugaki or what am I doing? Shit, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm completely going insane. Let's get this figured out now. And well, you can all go too. Actually. You don't need to keep people in your capital and stuff. I don't think Japan is susceptible to... Actually, no, I think space monsters can attack there. Again, it's been a while. Let me check R&D real quick too. May as well get this now. Gonna need it. And is there anything worthwhile to build? I mean, I could build these now too, but I don't really want to. No, I guess I'll wait a little bit. No, you know what? I will build one of the higher tier laser ships. Just because they are quite useful, and I will give it to someone. I don't think she has the points for it. Well, I guess I gotta give the seal back to it, don't I? There we go. I'm just going here. Oh, this girl. She already has that, so she's not getting a better one. Tyra's not getting shit. He's not getting anything from me. I guess that's fine. I'll worry about it in the next part. Maybe she should get something like this. Oh, she already has one. Well, what the fuck? Alright, Togo gets it then. How does that sound? There. Now he's actually a good unit. What? Oh, really? Okay. I guess that's fine for now. That's pretty optimized. Anyway, I'll see you in the next part.